What's going on, guys? This is going to be another really quick breakdown off the cuff. Junior Dos Santos versus Curtis Blaydes. This fight's coming up. I'm going to throw up the event name and the date on the screen. Like I said, quick and rough breakdown. Not like the usual ones, but let's get right into this fight. Alright, so Junior Dos Santos, former champion, been fighting forever. Actually can't believe that he's 35 years old. I feel like he should be older than that. JDS pre-Cain Velasquez was an absolute monster, a crazy winning streak. I think that the Cain Velasquez fights took something out of him. He wasn't the same fighter after that, but still very good and dangerous. In recent years, his record has been a little bit spotty. He'll win a fight, he'll drop a fight. In his very last fight, he lost against Francis Ngannou via TKO, KO. No shame in that. Francis can knock anybody out. Prior to that loss, he was on a 3-fight win streak. One of those wins being contender Derrick Lewis. Not bad. Curtis Blaydes is only 28 years old. He's currently on a 2-fight win streak. Ironically, his last loss was against Francis Ngannou, and he also was stopped. Prior to that, he won 5 fights. JDS's strength is his striking. I do think he has some pretty good takedown defense. He's a pain in the ass to get down to the mat. Curtis Blaydes, his strength is wrestling, the grappling. His striking is improving. He's getting formidable on the feet. But I feel like in this fight against JDS, he should be at a disadvantage standing. And naturally, you would think that he would have the advantage in the grappling department, but that's if he can get the fight to the mat. JDS is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's pretty crafty on the ground. Some factors in his fight, mileage, wear and tear, and age. JDS, although he's not a senior citizen, he's 35 years old. And in MMA terms, that's kind of getting up there typically. He's been in a lot of wars. I mentioned some of those, the Cain Velasquez fights. Curtis Blaydes being 28 years old, he's still in his prime or approaching his prime. I feel like he's taking less damage than JDS, especially with his style. Grapplers tend to take less damage in their career. So the fresher man of these two should be Curtis Blaydes. That definitely is a factor. I think this fight really depends on which JDS shows up. JDS, close to prime on his A game, all pistons firing. I think he should win this fight because, like I said, he's difficult to take down, and if it stays standing, I'm going to think that Junior Dos Santos is going to have the significant edge. He's got some of the best boxing and hands we've ever seen in the sport, specifically his uppercuts. Prime JDS, when he hit the scene, his uppercuts were ridiculous, things of beauty. Just really powerful hands, really good clean boxing for MMA standards. That right hand of his, ridiculous. But again, what JDS is going to show up? Is he a little bit shot? Is he a little bit chinny? Curtis Blaydes is a big guy. He does have power. He's younger. He just might be fresher and faster. When heavyweights throw leather, all it takes is one shot. But for argument's sake, let's say that JDS comes in close to prime, looking great. He should be able to stuff Curtis Blaydes' takedowns and make him pay coming in. And I honestly would think that he could possibly get the stoppage. So JDS's path to victory, really simple. Keep it on the feet. Stuff those takedowns. Don't let Curtis Blaydes sap your energy. Because certainly that has to be part of Curtis Blaydes' game plan. Get a hold of JDS. Make him grapple early. Get that lactic acid in his arms. Fatigue him, which is going to take away from his power and make his striking a little bit less dangerous. Curtis Blaydes' strategy, I pretty much just said it. Make JDS work early on, create grappling exchanges, tire him out, get the fight to the mat, where I think if he gets top game on JDS, he's going to land ground and pound. We have seen Curtis Blaydes stop people from the top position, specifically Alistair Overeem. So we know he's super dangerous in top position. He could pound on JDS, force a TKO or a submission, maybe if he gives up his back. But that's if he gets the fight to the mat. I'm going to probably lean towards the former champion, the guy who has had more higher profile fights against, I would say, probably better competition, JDS. But again, it really depends on which JDS shows up. If he's motivated, if he has a fire lit under him based on the Ngannou loss, he could get this win. If he comes in worn, a little bit chinny, Curtis Blaydes could very well steal this win. So final prediction, it's kind of a tough one to pick, but I am going to pick JDS to take this fight. Like I said, giving the former champion the benefit of the doubt, I think he can pull it off. But you guys let me know who you think's going to win this fight in the comment section and why. We'd love to read those comments. Great to have these debates. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Truly appreciate it. If you liked it, consider subscribing. Share the video, like it. Helps the channel grow. Appreciate you guys. And until the next segment, take care.